Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 24 of Let's Play the Aztec Sunset Invasion for Europa Universalis IV. I am building an army. This army is a scary, scary force. Naturally, we have overextension. Unfortunately, this war is reducing my speed at coring it, but the main core problems are actually in the Mayan lands. So those continue. In fact, Les Calles is going to be done in just 1 year. And Les Calles, I believe, is one of the larger ones. Yep, it's contributing most of the overextension. 21% of the overall number. Other than that, Antigua is another one which is also coming close to completion. So we're about a year away from getting rid of all of this inflation nonsense. Or sorry, overextension nonsense. Only have one commander to lead this army. I don't like that, actually. So let's detach a siege, and then actually pull the siege back. We'll find our general, Mr. General Man, and have him stop leading those troops. And then I'm going to put him in charge of this little thing here, and stick him on there. You can't, it's annoying, you can't actually put him in charge while he's leading a siege. You have to do it in your own land. So you got to bring back a tiny army. Looks like the infantry have formed, so we'll advance them. Our neighbors think we're the spawn of the devil. We get more revolt risk. And there's some actual guns. And since the war target's so far away, it should actually be very difficult for them to actually do anything. Now they are going to advance. I wonder if they're actually going to come into this army. This is considered to be mostly jungle, a little bit of hills and mountains. So we might get a significant advantage, but I'm not planning on advancing any further than this. And really, all I want to do is just... Oh, looks like we finished our claim there. I guess I do want that one too. Combination of just the correct people in our cabinet can create conditions for a nice little boost in tax income. Nice. We're technically losing just because he controls Chumash, but it's a tiny little colony with like no fort level. It's at level 1. So it'll actually fall quite quickly. It'd be nice if we had some more artillery. Those little tiny ticks of attrition can really affect it. And I wanted to make more artillery, so let's just build a couple more. I just ran out of money. And we apparently lost another advisor. They seem to drop like flies. Revolt risk is actually pretty high. So I'm going to spend military power just to keep it down. I don't want to mess with it right now. Wow, that was quick. Nope, he actually has quite a few troops. Maybe we won't. Oh, there he goes. He's actually advancing. He crossed into, what's the battle? Mountains. Oh, that is not good for him. So let's see. The Inca have level 10 military tech, which is actually 2 levels higher than I am. Level 10 does not give improved tactics. It does improve maneuver, but that's not that important. Doesn't give morale. Doesn't give combat width. It really doesn't give him much. So even though he's got tons more troops, it's a very narrow fight, and we've got more artillery than they do. They've got, see how they've got infantry in the back row, and I've got full artillery? My leader, he's got a 2-2 leader, I'm a 0-2 leader, so we're about equal when it comes to leaders. But he's got a terrain penalty, crossing penalty, short, very small combat width, and we have a morale advantage. So all I have to do is throw a little bit of reinforce here, add it. These guys will send there. I'm actually going to detach a siege and just move this whole army in. just to make sure we have enough reinforcements. But we should win this battle very easily. Got very lucky with the mountains. It was only a 14% chance of combat happening in mountains. Les Cayes has just rebelled. Dang it! Seriously? We're like 2 months away. It's July, August, September, October. 3 months away from actually getting that completed. Alright, maybe it makes sense to do this here. Nah. We'll just have to chance it. And they've reinforced further. Even with that extra 10 or 11,000 men. I don't know, I don't see it happening. This will be a battle of the ages. Siege something else successfully. Let's go reinforce further. Come on, finish one of these cores. Oh shoot, the one that was about to finish is the one that actually has the rebels. The battle rages on. No, not more of them. Gotta get this overextension under control. And apparently the Shawnee are coming all the way down here to try to help out. Magistrates are the very sinews of a country, and unfortunately all of ours are resigning. They claim this to be a protest to the burden of never-ending wars that has been laid upon them. I can do whatever they did myself. I agree. More revolts. Yeah, it's just constant. Yep, target practice. This mountain pass, the Battle of Quito. Alright, come on, keep working. Now it's pushed off to January. Would have been done by now. And with the Shawnee's forces, we actually have an equal amount of men. So even if they could somehow come out ahead, we're gonna win. Ooh, wow, they got a better route, a better person though now. I sent my guy in though. I wonder why he's not actually participating. My commander is better than my leader. This guy's a 2-3, yet he didn't take over. Oh man. Now they have a pretty significant advantage every phase. Shock and fire advantage. It's like the most crazy battle ever. Just hundreds and hundreds of people die every day. Hey, there's a core. Below 100%, thank goodness. We'll send this army over here to take care of them. Get these other guys up there to help siege that, speed up that siege a bit. All of my diplomats are free again. This is actually, I think we might lose this fight because of that change up they did with the commander. I wonder how that works. Why couldn't my guy get replaced? Yeah, we will lose. Wow. Okay, well I guess I'm going to command a retreat then in the right direction. And we actually are doing a broken, shattered retreat all the way to Guatemala. Amazing. That was a big, big, big battle. 7.32% war score. Oh, and he's trying to shoot down my ship, but my ship apparently is better than his. Not in that case, though. Nope, shot my ship down. Okay, we'll need a reinforcing army then. Luckily, all of this conversion will happen, and that will really get rid of all these problems. Like, this overextension is just nasty. 4.4% national revolt risk. Trade power. Everything about it is bad. And we're going to have at least one more big battle then. Although we did just take this, which is very nice. So let's send you down here as well. And once these guys eventually stop fighting, stop retreating halfway across the map, we'll regather and put a better commander in charge. Nice. There we go. Now we're talking. And one more. August. I actually did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. Whoopsies. Oh well. I mean, it wasn't that overpriced, really. At least a couple of the overextension stuff just... I would have waited a month, at least until August. 2 months, June, July. Okay, who is still retreating? Are you actually going to come chase my army? Is that what you guys are doing? Okay, there they are. They're ready to come back. The 2-3 guy, I guess we'll use. Our supply limit could be better, but we have plenty of manpower, so... To fully reinforce, we need 22,000 men. It's going to take 4 months to fully reinforce, roughly. A lot of these armies here are very weak. Like 70% of their normal strength, some of them even smaller. Now overextension is just a pittance. Those occupations aren't really doing that much though either. The Battle of Quito is really going to be quite hard to offset. But with this fresh army, I think I might even consolidate regiments just so that we're ready right on time. Diplomatic power. I'm going to need diplo power to end the war. This will be the last month that we're in our own territory, so I'm going to wait until the 1st. Let them reinforce. Are we just losing that much to attrition? Wow. 5% of 40,000 would be 2,000 men. I'm gonna consolidate. I want them to be at absolute full strength for this combat, because just need to just shatter them, just slaughter them. Plains is excellent. Portugal has declared war on somebody. A crossing penalty. Here comes more men. We've got this huge line of cannons. They have a huge line of infantry, but they're all pretty weak. And they've got guns in the front line. That's not a good sign. Means they're running out of infantry or something. And they're losing a lot more men than I am. Even though our morale is going down somehow. Okay, we won. He must have retreated because I didn't see it actually end. Okay, so now we're positive war score. I should chase this army. I'd love to have forced march, actually, come to think of it. So we'll just chase this army around. prevent him from actually regrouping it all. Carpet siege a bit on our way. It's like a little path right across. New Holy Roman Emperor. These regiments are shattered. They're so weak. Okay, are you going to give me my land? How dare you settle near me? My regiments are at full strength, which makes them fight much harder. See, when it says they're like... I wish I knew more. Rank modifier minus 100%. I'm not sure what these numbers mean. I think the rank modifier is like the size of the regiment. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I need to study it more. Oh, that's right. We're on the offense. So I was reading it backwards. That's why I was like, how did we win? Well, obviously, we beat them. Okay, we're not going to carpet siege anymore. We're just going to... That's good enough. We'll keep going further down, chase him a bit. Wherever he's going to, we'll find him. Okay, though, I'm going to take a break here, and in the next video, we'll end this war and just take a big chunk out of the Inca, because we can. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.